Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be my brow routine. I can't believe I've been on YouTube for over a year and I've never filmed a brow routine, so I think that it is time. My brows literally take me like 2 minutes. So simple, literally the easiest brows ever. I only use 2 products, super simple. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I fill in my super simple brows, then just keep watching. Okay, so obviously this brow is filled in and this one needs a little bit of work. I was actually really blessed with pretty full brows. So honestly, my brows don't need a lot of maintenance to begin with, but I do like to fill them in just a little bit. It's pretty sparse in the front there, and then also at the arch there, it's pretty sparse. So I do like to just fill them in a little bit just to give them a little bit more oomph and life. So the brow pencil that I absolutely love, have been using and talking about on my channel forever. You probably know what it is if you've been watching me for a while. It is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. I use the shade Brunette. It's perfect. I love it. It is amazing. So before I go in with the brow pencil, I do go through and pluck just whatever strays I have going on. I've already done that, so I'm not going to film myself plucking my eyebrows, but the tweezers that I absolutely love and swear by are the Tweezerman tweezers. They are a little bit on the pricey side, but they are amazing. So if you need some good tweezers for your brows, definitely invest in some Tweezerman tweezers. So now moving on to the actual filling in of the brow part. I love the brow definer because the tip is just so small and it just makes it so easy to get in there and just do those super light feathered strokes. So where I start is always at the beginning here, the tip of my brow, and I just do the tiniest little feather movements. I don't sit there and draw like a line. I just think it doesn't look as natural if you are using just a very light hand and just feathering in your brows at the bottom there, just to kind of draw the shape and get your guide going. So I start with a really light hand, and then as I move back, I just put a little bit more pressure near the tail. I'm just going to continue feathering that line all the way to the end of my brow, like so. And then again, I'm going to do the exact same thing, but at the top of my brow. So again, we're just guiding where my brows are going to be. Again, really light strokes here at the beginning, getting a little bit heavier as you get towards the tail of the brow. Like so. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start filling in the front of my brow here, and with the just softest hand ever, the lightest strokes, I'm just gonna do tiny little feathered strokes here and just fill in this top area of my brow, or the beginning part of my brow, whatever you want to call it. Like so. And then I'm going to move all the way down to the tip of my brow. I don't really need to fill in a whole lot in the middle of my brow, but I do kind of go through and just, you know, so everything matches. Again, using a little bit heavier of a hand, I'm going to go through and do the tip of the brow. Like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a spoolie and I'm just going to go through and spoolie through the brows. And this really just, I think, ties everything together. Before it was just looking a little bit harsh, but the spoolie really helps distribute the product and just make sure everything is looking super natural. And if I do go a little crazy with the spoolie and think, oh no, like things are looking a little bit sparse again, so that's okay. We'll just go back into the pencil side, and I'm just gonna fill in where I think it looks a little bit sparse here. Again, I really probably didn't need to do that, but just for the sake of video, I'm showing you what I would do if that would happen. So that is pretty much it. If it's a super special occasion or something like that, I will go in with a concealer and clean up, but an everyday brow, everyday basis. I'm not into that. I don't really care that much. You know, if I did get crazy, then I'll just take my finger kind of and smooth everything out, and then I'll take my beauty blender just to kind of clean up or, you know, blend out the foundation that I wiped away or whatever. So for a brow gel, I'm going to be using the Benefit Ready Set Brow. I absolutely love this brow gel. It is my holy grail. I love this over the Anastasia one for a couple reasons. This keeps my brows in place all day, but it doesn't feel like that stiff crunchiness that the Anastasia one does. I just don't like feeling that in my brows with the Anastasia one. I mean, don't get me wrong, Anastasia has a great brow gel, but I just find that the Benefit, you know, has the same effect, but not as crunchy or gross as a feeling as the Anastasia one. So the Benefit one is my go-to brow gel. So I'm just going to fill in there with the clear brow gel. Sometimes I'll use a tinted brow gel, but like I said in the beginning, my brows are pretty dark to begin with, so I don't really need a lot of filling in, and I think that just the pencil and the clear brow gel does fine for me. Again, if it's a special occasion, if I'm really taking my time with my brows, maybe I will go with the tinted brow gel just to give them a little more pizzazz, but again, for an everyday brow and everyday basis, this routine works absolutely perfect for me. So here is the finished brow, all said and done. Super easy routine if you're a beginner, if you're just starting out. I mean, anyone can fill in their brows with this routine. It's so simple. So I hope you guys found this helpful. I'm gonna zoom out because it's getting a little awkward. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I don't think I have anything else to tell you guys, so thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe before you leave, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.